I don't know. Just look.
I've hit the laugh button, so
just do the intro because I start to laugh. I keep thinking of Jamie going, yeah. Sorry.
Right. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Now I can see myself.
There's a joke there somewhere.
There always is for you. Right. What? Hello. Welcome to another Life of Raleigh podcast from me, Michael.
And me, Dad.
Today, as you can see by the title, and this might be funny.
Have
you seen the title, Dad?
No.
It says, the title is General Chat May Lead to an Argument.
Right. Yeah, good. Now. In one of my last podcasts, we were on about Tesco's, how they changed the name of the Christmas tree and the Christmas cake. And I came up with some questions as to say what they're going to call Christmas lights and what are they going to call Christmas cards. Well, one of my colleagues at work was actually watching that podcast we did, Tom, and he said they have changed the name. They're called Christmas lights LED lights and Christmas cards, greetings cards or gift cards. And I've just had to bring it up because I think personally it's fucking stupid.
1 minute, gift card is completely different to a Christmas card.
Greetings cards and gift cards, that's what they're calling them, greetings cards. And I just think it's stupid. It's Christmas, so that's that bit out of the way anyway. Oh, sorry, man. I have got major problems with my left knee. So if I'm cringing in agony today, people, it's not my bloody fault.
I've got major problems with both fucking knees.
I don't know what it is, son. I was just sat in the chair. And
that's the problem.
I think I've damaged the back of my actual left knee.
No, it's because you sat in your chair for fucking hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, but I normally have my legs stretched out, and when I do something like this, I mean, one of our podcasts was nearly 2 hours long. And I'm not used to facing the screen. I like to sit to one side so I can stretch my legs because I've got very long legs.
Sit to one side and just look like that then?
No, because I get a crick in the neck then. And I haven't got much leg room. And when I try to get up, it whinged. So, there you go.
Blame the fucking doctors that tried to fix it and didn't.
That was actually a surgeon.
Same thing.
Many moons ago, I jumped out the back of a truck, a 4-tonner Bedford truck. I went one way, my knee went the other way because I hit the grass on the way down. And I was on exercise in Germany at the time. And it fucking ate. All I had was snap. That's all I had. And ended up in a hospital, a military hospital, BMH Munster. It was my very first time abroad. My very first time. And I ended up in fucking hospital with a snapped leg. I got airlifted back. I got transported back. Like that was it was over.
Didn't snap your leg. You snapped your ligaments.
Yeah, ligaments. Well, they had to put it in. They had to brace it. So I was basically in a pot because it was the ligaments and the cartilage. I actually crushed the cartilage, and it was similar to a broken leg. And I had to get airlifted back. Fucking great that. And ended up in St Mary's in the Garrison, Catterick Garrison, for a couple of months.
St Mary's, Catterick Garrison.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Southampton.
No.
What do you think of St Mary's?
After that, I had to be very careful what I did, and it basically ended my career. That one. And ever since then, they've did keyhole surgery on it. They're trying to fix it. I've had it open. I've had a look, and it's just totally fucked. And the doctor at the time said, in years to come, when you get a bit older, you will have problems with it, and hence I've got a fucking problem with it now.
Is it your knee or ligaments?
It's the knee. It's the knee as well. It's snapped a lot.
Can't you just get a knee replacement?
It's not just the knee, it's the ligaments and the tendons around it. It's mainly the cartilage, because the cartilage got crushed because I went to one side. As the knee done that, it crushed it. Because that's your knee there with your kneecap at the front.
Yeah.
And it done that. So this bit at the top was crushed. Cartilage is very, very soft, and it's very hard to replace. I was supposed to get a replacement kneecap, but waiting for that to happen was like waiting for fucking God to arrive.
No. Waiting for you to go and make it happen is like waiting for God to arrive.
Exactly. So that's basically so these past couple of weeks I can walk it off. It's when I get up in the morning. That's when it's stiff and it really it's not. It's like it doesn't hurt. It's like a niggling pain. Like I have an ache.
My back's exactly the same on a morning.
And that's what it's like.
Every
But once I start
morning.
working and I'm walking around, it's not like walks it off. But as soon as I rest, it's like I'm sat here resting now. It'll start to get a bit niggling. I've got to turn my chair around and stick my leg out to keep it straight. And that's basically it. So that's it.
Yeah, my back's exactly the same.
Your back?
Yeah, it's the same when I sit on this chair for too long.
Yeah.
I start to get a really, really slight niggling pain, and then it gets worse and worse and worse, and I've got to fucking get up.
It's like when I'm driving. If I'm using on and off the clutch all the time, it's fine. But if I'm going long haul and I put the cruise control on, obviously I pull my leg away from the clutch. I don't need it because the cruise control's got it all. I basically just won't move my legs away from the pedal. Well, not too far back from the pedals, but far enough away. Now in the Sprinter I've got now, there's enough room for me to put my leg forward, so it's between the bulkhead and the clutch, so my leg's outstretched.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a little box van, those little horrible fucking Chinese... I tell you what, the Chinese cannot build a van. End of.
They can't build cars.
They can't build a fucking a van, right? And I know they're small. Don't get me wrong. I'm not having a go, right? But us in Europe happen to be somewhat on the fucking tall side, and I don't like my knee between the steering column and the fucking gear stick. So as I'm going around corners, my knee's banging off the fucking gears. I had the seat as far back as it would go, son, and I was still too far forward. I like the steering wheel away from me. I have it in the car. I have it as far forward and up. It's the same in the van, as far forward as I can get it and up. And I have the seat as raised as high as it'll go. Because like I say, I've got very long legs. I mean, if Sue sits in my car, she can't touch the fucking pedals, bless her, because she's too
She
far
won't be able
back.
to touch the fucking floor, let alone the pedals.
That's what it's... But in those Chinese vans, it was making it worse. Because I had to use a box van to go to fucking Preston Hospital.
Fucking hell.
There was just too much for them. For a Sprinter. And my knee was banging off the side of the fucking gear stick and the steering column. There's a couple of lads at work, love them. I can't stand driving the fucking thing. It's horrible.
I
Don't
like,
ever drive a Maxus, because a Maxus is Chinese and it's shite.
I don't like being in box vans. They're dangerous. They can tip
They've
at
got,
any time.
no, it's a leaning chassis, son.
Not bothered.
It's designed to lean.
It's also designed to fucking fall over.
You think it's going to go over, but it isn't.
Yeah, until it goes over.
And then it goes over you. I've only ever seen one van turned over.
Was it
in my
yours?
entire... No, it was some transit van. It was in a lay-by when we had them 80, 90 mile an hour winds.
Oh.
And I was approaching Purdy Lodge service station.
Where's
we call
that?
it Purdy Lodge. It's on the A1. It's just south of Berwick.
All right.
And there was a van actually in a lay-by on its side, so he must have pulled over and fucking the wind's turned him over.
Fucking hell. Well, at least the stream's stable.
That was the only day I turned round and brought the van back to work. Refused to do it. I just couldn't. I just could not get it there. And it took me nearly... Well, we get to Tyne Tunnel, it's about an hour. It took me an hour and 45 minutes just to get to the Tyne Tunnel.
Okay. What was the
I
head
got
on?
Oh, son, it was battering me head on. It was hitting the fucking inside, all sides. It was really bad. There was trees coming down and all sorts. So I rang the office. Look, I can't. That's it. I'm turning. I'm coming back. This is too fucking dangerous for me to drive.
Were you going to Scotland?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Just,
Yeah, imagine going down the fucking coast road and that.
exactly. And you know yourself, some of the A1 is actually running alongside the North Sea, especially at Berwick. And I just fucking turned around, come back.
Yeah.
Well, Alison was going to Blackpool at the time, which meant she had to go over the Pennines
Oof.
to get A66, yeah. And, no, A59, sorry, over Blubberhouses, past Menworth Hill, and near Wrexham. She turned around to come back.
I don't know where Wrexham is.
Yeah, she turned around to come back.
Did she?
So, yeah. So when I got to work, obviously James was waiting for us.
Mm.
And he was apologising, like the boss.
Yeah.
And he said, "Could you do me a favour?" He said, "If it calms down tomorrow, can you deliver it tomorrow?" I went, "I haven't got a problem with that. I'll take it Sunday morning." I said, "But I'm not taking it in this."
No. Not
And
worth it, is it?
even the vans in the yard, the alarms kept going off because we were getting shaken. That's how bad they were getting. The fucking wind was making
hell.
the van alarms go off. And they were having to go down, keep fucking resetting them and turning them all off. So the following day, jumped in a van again. It was still loaded, but just plugged it in because you can plug our vans in. You don't have to keep the engines ticking over for the fridge unit. You can plug them in
Yeah.
and to keep everything cool. And I does the run, and I was going down the A1, and you could see there was them lads, those tree surgeons must have been out all night because there was cut up trees all along the fucking A1 where they'd been cutting trees up.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. So, and I gets into Scotland, I gets to my first drop, which I wasn't on the railway station at the time. We didn't have a linear yard on at the time. And I got to Forth Valley Hospital, and all they did was moan. Where were you? Why are you this now? You're a day late. Oh, hang on a minute. There's been 80, 90, nearly 100 mile an hour fucking winds. You expect me to bring this up here? My life is more valuable to me than a fucking cargo full of sandwiches.
Full of £1 sandwiches.
Yeah, we had patients to feed. There's fucking shops down the road. There's the Tesco's. I know there's a Tesco's there because I've used it on a morning to go and get a coffee. Go buy some fucking bread and make the things.
Go and buy some
I
bread
am not
and make it.
Yeah, I did. I said, I'm not risking. I said, I have just risked. I said, it was a little bit windy. It wasn't as bad as what it was the night before. I said, it was between 80 and 90. And I think in certain parts of Scotland, it did top 100 miles an hour. You expect me to drive that fucking thing all the way from Middlesbrough, which is 3.5 hours away, were you?
I remember you saying you turned the van around.
Yeah, I turned it. My arms, it was that bad, so my arms were aching driving. The van's got power. They've all got power steering on, so when you get hit from the right, you've got to turn it slightly to the right. But the van's trying to pull you to the left, and you can't turn the fucking power steering off. It's them lane. These new ones you can. You can try to keep you in lane.
The lane
turn
assist.
that off. Yeah,
lane assist bollocks.
On the 21 Regis, you couldn't turn them off, but these 75 plates we've got, you can, and you can turn it off. The only downside is when you start up. When you turn your van up and start up again, you've got to go through the thing to do it again.
So you can't save it.
No. It's like certain bends. There's a place I go past HMP Full Sutton in North Yorkshire. Yeah, it's just south of York. It's a maximum security prison.
Why are you in it then?
Right. I'll tell you what. When we finish this, right, go onto YouTube and put in HMP Full Sutton. So fucking bad that place is. Well, I go straight past that. And the thing is, there's a right-hand bend, and I'm turning right in the van, and it only happens near Full Sutton. I'm turning right. I'm in between the white lines, right, and the fucking van's trying to pull me to the left. What the fuck is going on here? It does it all the time. There's little glitches in these. Don't get me wrong, Mercedes Sprinter for me outperforms a fucking Transit van hands down. Literally does. And you know what I'm like for Transits. You know what I've been like for Transit vans. But since I've started driving these, unbelievable, man.
Then because you've got heated seats, you prick.
We haven't got heated seats.
Oh, it's only because you don't have heated seats, you prick.
No.
Is this the argument part?
The torque on one of those vans is fucking unbelievable. The things it can pull.
I'd still have a Transit van over a Mercedes Sprinter any day.
If I was having one for personal use, yeah, I'd go to a Transit van. But for work,
when you get rid of your Fiesta, go and try and find a Transit van.
No, I wanted a VW Transport. I like one of them.
Yeah, they're too expensive.
Small and compact, the little camper one. Put my CB in that.
They're beautiful. They're nice, but really expensive.
Yeah, put my CB in that in it and go out the woods up at Carlton Bank. I nearly came back Carlton Bank today. I was coming back from Rydale. I'd been to Malton. I had to go to Rydale School, and it's near Emsley. And I'm thinking, why build a school this fucking big in the middle of nowhere?
Is it private school?
In the middle? No. It's a secondary school, and it's fucking huge, right? It's a proper secondary modern school. Right, and I'm thinking, you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. I am going down lanes to get to it, son. Just wide enough for my van.
Jesus
It's-
Christ.
Seriously, if a car's coming the opposite way, I've got to mount the grass veg. My van at work is black bright. It's literally covered in fucking mud. I nearly washed it the day before.
I can say it.
So
Black Bright doesn't make sense.
yeah, we call it black bright. My generation.
I've never heard of it. I've
Yeah,
heard of it.
come down there into Wemsley, pick up Beesdale, Billsdale, where that transmitter that was
Fucking
hit
hate
by a
that
line.
thing. I fucking hate it. I'm glad it got burnt down.
And it's not to put a new one up. There's a new
Yeah, I
one there.
know. Bastards.
Come down there and come down Clare Bank into Stokesley.
That's not
Look.
That's not Carlton Bank, Dad.
I didn't say it, I said Clare Bank.
Yeah, but you said you nearly came down Carlton Bank.
Right. So as I was coming back from Exham, I saw Chop Yacht because you come at it's called, the locals call it Chop Yacht. It's technically called Chop Gate.
Yeah.
Right. Now I know as soon as you come at the Chop Yacht from Malton, if you take the first left, it brings you over down Carlton Bank, and I'm thinking, could I get this van down Carlton Bank?
Does it?
Yeah, does you? Did you know that?
Did you go past the church in the middle of in the middle of nowhere? Just shy of Beedale Tower?
Right, that Revolute Castle
No,
thingy bob.
a church,
Revolute-
not a castle.
No. If next time you go up Carlton Bank with Jamie, right? Next time you go up Carlton Bank, just keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. And I'll guarantee your first drop, you'll come into Chop Yacht. You can turn left from Malton to Hemsley, turn right from Malton to Hemsley, or turn left, and it'll bring you down Clare Bank into Stokesley.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've done it a few times in the car. I think the last time I'd done that was when I was driving Sue's Focus, so that's how long ago it was. Welcome
always-
to live chat. Please remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
I've always wondered where that road goes.
Yeah, it does, yeah. It brings you into Chop Yacht, the top. And you can see if you turn left, when you get into Chop Yacht, turn left, and it'll bring you down Clare Bank. And that's the way I come through. I came down Clare.
Chop Yacht's basically the first village past Clare Bank, isn't it? Or as you go up the Clare Bank, then you go around, don't you?
Yeah, that's the first village you come. Well, as soon as you come in, if you go up Clare Bank, and you pass, you don't go through the S bends and the lovely bumps, because I love fucking riding the van up the top of them bumps. That was the negative G's and positive G's going over there.
I remember going to a church up there with Craig once, right? Pitch fucking dark. I think it was about 11:30. Pissing down, right? Craig's obviously doing this to get move away from the puddles.
Yeah, some big puddles up there.
And the fuck cow's coming the other way, and he's on the other side of the road. He just stayed there, right? And then you should have seen a bloke's face. He's like, "Oh," as he was going past.
Next time you go up Clare Bank and you come into Chop Yacht, right? If you continue through it, the last turning on the right, just as you're coming out before the pub, I think it's called the Buck Inn or something.
Does it go up?
Take that right, and it's country lane.
Yeah.
And it'll bring you up the Carlton Bank.
Ah, right, fair enough.
Well, speaking of that, right?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Because it goes right.
Yeah, and
Carlton
that
Bank's
road,
right. Yeah.
You know the cafe you get at the top of Carlton Bank. You come out there. The car park on. You know when you come up Carlton Bank, there's a car park on the left.
Oh yeah.
You come out. You actually that road. If you continue on that road, it'll bring you into Chop Yacht.
Ah, fair
Don't
enough.
ask me why they call it Chop Yacht, people. It's just what the locals we all call it. It's called Chop Gate, but it gets called Chop Yacht.
On Google Maps it's Chop Gate, but it's Chop Yacht.
But speaking of being on the opposite side of the road, last week when we had that heavy rain,
Who have
I
you
was
crashed
coming into
into?
Bridlington. No, I was coming into Bridlington, right? And the fucking floods between Carnaby and Bridlington, it was bad.
Was it?
Right. Well, I'm coming along at my normal speed of 40 miles an hour, and this flood was right across. No, seriously, I can only do 40 miles an hour on them roads and that thing. So no, seriously, I'm not bullshitting, because the floods were bad, and I had the window open, and I hit this puddle, and it went all up the fucking windscreen of the van, right up to the top right, and it all came in the fucking side window, soaked on my leg, on my fucking right arm, you bastard. Right?
Unlucky.
But unbeknownst to me, the wake from the van soaked the poor bastard coming the opposite way. He got a road. So it hit the front of the van, went up the top, and then sent out like a tsunami towards him. Your fucking windscreen wiper was going 10 of the dozen.
Oh, where were we coming back from the other day? We'd been out somewhere. And James, I don't know where we were coming back from. I can't remember. But it was dark and pissing down. And he hit a fucking puddle. Didn't see it at all. Even I didn't see it. Nicola didn't see it. And the fucking car just went like that. And Jamie's like, oh, fuck.
It causes drag. You see, what happens is, water is very viscous. It's very thick, believe it or not. And as you hit a puddle, let's say you can guarantee your left wheel's going to be the one that's hitting in it all the time. Your near side.
Yeah.
It pulls you to the left because water causes drag. Now, we do a lot of country lanes, a lot of motorways. And motorways don't seldom get flooded as much as the country lanes do. And if you've got your high beams on, you can see them. It's when you dip your fucking lights, you can't see them. And that's why we're on it, because obviously it's getting dark now, especially with us on the morning. So we're taking it, we take it nice and easy down. There's a part of the road we call it Pigeon Alley. It's where you come off the A19 as you go to York. You come up where the A19 and the A168 meet. For some strange reason, you come on the A19, you get to Thirsk, which is the 168. It becomes the 168.
Yeah. If
you continue off and come to the Thirsk turn off, that's still the A19. It goes all the way to York. Now, that bit between the 168 Thirsk turn off and York itself, we call it Pigeon Alley because we're always hitting fucking wood pigeons down there. Guarantee you. Especially in the summer. I hit 6 in 5 fucking miles. That's how bad it is.
Hell. Suicidal pigeons.
I hit 6 of the buggers, right? And one of them, I remember Alex was behind me when I put my brand new antenna on the back.
Boom.
Right? He was behind me laughing his tits off because my antenna, I'd put a brand new aerial on me brand new CB aerial on my van, and it was chrome. It was fucking lovely, right? And it actually bent it. He said, John, because we were in a chat at the time.
I've got it sat right there.
Yeah. Has it got the bent top?
No, I unbent it.
You don't bend it, right? That's high tensile steel. Right? The only way you can cut that is with a blowtorch or a fucking industrial guillotine.
Yeah, but it's only thin, so...
Yeah, it's only thin, son. But a wood pigeon shouldn't bend it.
Well...
I hit trees with it. I've hit fucking overhead signs with it. I've hit the tops of garages with it, and it never bent it.
Decapitated some pigeons with it.
We pulled up outside York Hospital, and I was fucking fuming. Brand new. Just fucking the antenna was laid backwards like that, right? Fucking big bend in it. That bastard. But Alex rang me up. He was laughing his tits off. He said, "Johnny, you've just literally decapitated a fucking pigeon, split it in two." They hit the windscreens, they hit the fucking bump. But the thing is with wood pigeons, right? You're on the left-hand side, though, because we drive on the left in this country. And this was on the right-hand side of the road. Instead of flying into the bushes on the right, it came straight across the front of my van. Boom. Good night. I had pigeon feathers and dust over the...
Remember that time you went to a mortuary in Newcastle and you had a fucking pigeon stuck in your fridge unit?
Oh, it was Wandsworth Hospital, right? Where I deliver people. It's Wandsworth Hospital up Blythe way, up fucking Northumberland. It's right next to the morgue. And as I was on the way there, a wood pigeon flew out the bushes into the van. Now I thought it just hit the top of the van and flew off. No, boom, hit the top of the van, it was gone. Because it hit just above my windscreen. That's where it hit it. And I thought it hit the top of the windscreen and bounced away. So I'm driving along. 20 minutes later, pulls into Wandsworth Hospital, right next to the morgue, reverses into the loading bay, and his partner's pointing, he's laughing his fucking head off, he's pointing, what the fuck's he laughing at? So I gets out, a dead wood pigeon, it was caught between the fucking van, and the fridge unit, because we have a fridge unit, a coda unit outside. Oh, fuck, I put my gloves on, pulled it out. Well, I started going to Scotland then. I started doing the Scotland run, and it was more or less the same, but this time it was a tawny owl. You know, the white tawny owls. It was one of them. And that was a hell of a bang, nah.
Well, yes,
never thought nothing of it. Driving along, and I was busting for a was. I was absolutely busting to go to the toilet. Pulled into a lay-by just as you come just before the Scottish border, there's a big fucking lay-by on the left. And I pulled into there, did the do, just turned around and went, what the fucking hell's that? The poor owl was stuck in, same thing, between the fridge unit and the fucking van. And I had to pull it out. Poor little thing. Well, I've done a few things like that.
Did you bury it or throw it in the sea?
I just laid it in the side of the laid-by and did the old do-dag. That's right.
Don't give me that nonsense.
Well, Alex, one of the lads at work, when I hit wood pigeons, right, Alex always hits fucking pheasants. Guarantee he's going to come back. He just, because pheasants are thick as fuck.
What round does Alex do?
Round 2, the one I'm on now, the York round, right?
Oh, that makes
The
sense.
one I'm- Right? He always hits pheasants. Now, I'm the only driver. No, me and Alex are the only drivers that have hit crows.
Fucking hell.
Crows, yeah, that's how they're very intelligent. They don't normally get out of the way. And I was driving along, coming back from Blythe Hospital, and it hit the windscreen. And I was, what the fuck was that? I said, I've just hit a crow. He went, fuck. I said, I've just hit a crow because it was on camera. And all I saw was this crow spiraling around like that on the floor.
Must have been one of the dumbest crows. Well, to Johnny
Exactly.
Crow. Say them all.
Doesn't matter how fast you're going, you can have a target on the front of your van. It doesn't matter how fast you're going. If a crow's watching you coming, he always gets out of the way. Jackdaws are the same. You know, the black and white birds, they're always the same. But this one, nah, he flew up. He came up, instead of going to the side, he came up in front of me. Boof, good night. I hit a badger. That actually damaged the van, a badger. They put it, you know, they've got the big bumpers. The big grey bumpers, and all you bang, fucking shit.
Shouldn't have been in the road.
Right, kept going. I knew it was dead. It wasn't a thing I could do. Pulled into the last lay-by, big dent in front of me, fucking bumper. You didn't realise how big those buggers are.
I don't know.
Badgers.
Never seen a badger.
Yeah, fucking big buggers, them. So obviously I took a picture of it, informed the works. What's that? Yeah, hit a badger. It's on camera. Because I've got my own camera, because these new 75 plates don't have cameras in. The 25 plates did, but these I'm in a 75 plate one now, and so I had a spare camera, and from the car, and I just put it in the van, and I showed them, there you are, fucking bang. Oh yeah, fair enough, because I could explain it and show them. Yeah, it was okay, and I didn't realise a badger could cause that much damage to your van. There was one lad that used to work for us, Kenny. He hit a deer.
Oof.
Yeah, and that just totally fucked the van up there. It was a door. It was a female. That just totally fucked the van up there. All the front end was all smashed and all the fucking headlight was gone. But I have heard stories of people actually being killed hitting stags, you know, the big stags with the horns. Yeah, when they've hit one of them and the horns just come through the windscreen and fucking skew with them. Yeah, there's been a few stories like that.
No.
Driving down the M18, I had a Polish driver behind me, because we was going to Amesbury. A Polish lad, he was agency, he was behind me, and I was driving down the M18. Fucking, I think it was about 11. No, it must have been about 8, 9 o'clock at night.
That's
fucking
Sheffield.
dead. I was going to Amesbury. Yeah, you come off the A1, pick up the M18, pick up the M1. And suddenly I braked. I stopped. In a 3-lane motorway, 5 fucking deer walking across the motorway, 5 of them. And he's looking. So we pulled over on the yard show and he went, have I just seen? I went, yeah. 5 fucking deer just strolling across the M18 like there was
Strolling across.
not a care in the world. There was that, because there was 5 of them, we had to stop. If there was only one, it was the edge, I'd have moved over the other side of the road. You know, 70 mile an hour, you hit one of them fuckers at 70 mile an hour, you've got problems.
You ain't getting to Amesbury.
No. Well, that was it. The new manager, as I walked in today.
A new manager again?
Yeah, he's all right, Gary T. He's all right. He was. I said, "Oh, everything all right?" He said, "Yeah, I'm just looking to see how far it is to Amesbury." I went 6.5 hours. Yeah, what? I said 6.5 hours. I said, "There's 4 drivers to my knowledge that know where it is. Me, Phil, Alex, and Gary Dennis. We're the only ones that have been there." He said, "Oh, because Igloo on that day it won't be delivering. They can't deliver it that day." I went 2 vans. He said, "What?" I said, 2 vans. I said, "We used to go down in pairs. There was that many. You had to go down in pairs. There was 2 of you." 2 there, 2 back. He said, "Oh, I was thinking of going and doing it myself in the 44 tunnel, so I could, get my head down for a while." I went, "Yeah, even better." I said, "If you need an Amesbury driver, just give us a shout. I'll take it down there."
Yeah, you've been to Ainslie for a while, have you?
No. He said, "Well, how do I get there?" I went, A1, M18, M1, junction 15A, pick up the A43, pick up the A34, then pick up the A303. Went,
Wait,
what?
and you're on the A34 for 34 minutes or something.
No, you come off. The thing is, you come off. You come off the A43 and you pick up the A34. And it says you were on the A34 for 34 miles.
Oh,
So you're on
34 miles.
34 miles, yeah. Then you come off onto the motorway. I think it's the M9. I think it is, but you're only on for 5 miles. You come off the M9 off one junction and pick up the next junction. Then you're back on the A34. You are on the A34 for 20 miles. So then you pick up the A303. You're on. Your destination is 20 miles away. I said, but don't use your sat nav. The minute you come off the Amesbury Slip Road, turn your sat nav off. I said, because it'll bring you around the back. I said, you'll come to a roundabout, straight over the roundabout. The next roundabout, it'll tell you to turn left. Don't go over that roundabout, take the next one, then turn left. Come into security. I said, and it'll be handballed on because you're not allowed to forklift it off the back of the van anymore.
Dicks.
Apparently, your strap snapped.
Was it one of yours?
No, it wasn't mine. My strap's still in the back of the car.
Is it
They used
yours?
to strap. It is now. They used the strap to pull the pallet off the back because you take the big one off the back and the little one off the side is a medium sized one in the middle, and it strapped it. Obviously, it strapped it wrong.
Yep.
If you don't get the hook over the straps, and the strap's got to be inside the hook, it put the hook on the strap. So as the fork trucks pulled it, it's ripped into it, and obviously the under tension, under stress, the fucking thing snapped and boom. Went towards a truck driver at the fork truck driver at an amazing speed. So the bandit. It was that day. It was that day when I. Well.
They're on pallets, aren't they?
Yeah, but now they've got to be handballed on there, bring the pallets to you like they do at the railway station. Yeah. There was one time the pallet was that light I had in the middle. It was only about 3 baskets high. And I put my own strap on it and I pulled it to the back of the van. Piece of piss, just put my feet on the safety bar and just pulled it to the back. And that's when that supervisor kicked off. She come out about straps. And that's what, so yeah, I told her where to go. The fuck you talking to? I don't work for you. Fuck off. You used the strap. I said, no, you didn't. I used the strap. I never put it anywhere near the fork truck. So she effed off. I said, yeah, fuck off. Don't work for you. Fuck off.
Manager, bitch.
Go and get me your manager. What I want a manager. Before I take this last pallet off, I want your fucking manager here. Because I knew there was a camera where I was at, because we had to unload at Bay 11, and I knew there was a camera looking right at Bay 11. You couldn't miss it. The fucking thing was, it was a big fucking camera. So the manager comes out, I explained what had gone on. I said, I used the strap. There's a camera there. I said, I put the strap around the pallet. I said, look at the size of it. Even I could fucking pull that. So I put the strap on it and I pulled it myself. Took the strap off when fucking Herr Gruppenführer here. That's what I called it.
Knew that was coming.
Herr Gruppenführer here came out with a fucking attitude. I said, I don't work for B&M. I don't work for you. And I know that these lads aren't allowed to strap. I done it. He just looked around and went, yo, get in there. He went, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. But the thing was, the next day, she was on again. And she kept me sat outside of B11 for 2 fucking hours.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Knowing that I had a 6.5 hour drive back. So, obviously, coming back, I had to stop. I had to stop, and I had to stop for about 5 or 6 hours. I couldn't go any, because I was fucked. And the
20
boss
minutes
rang
isn't
me.
going to do it neither, is it?
The boss rang me, and I told him what had gone on, and fucking James hit the roof. He hit the fucking roof. And he actually rang B&M themselves. What the fuck do you think you're playing at? Keep my driver down there for 2 hours before you'd unload him when he's got a fucking 6.5 hour drive back. I'm only legally allowed to drive for 15 hours tops. That's all I'm legally allowed to drive for, and then I've got to stop. It doesn't matter. I'm like a truck driver. I have to stop. And I remember I pulled into Northampton service station on the way back, which is just on the A1, the M1. and I had to go in. I had to stop. No amount of Red Bull or coffee was going to keep me awake. And I got my head down, and I knew I could only spend an hour and a half there, because after 2 hours to charge you. So I spent an hour and a half there. Woke up, went on to the next service station, hour and a half there. So I was working my way back up the service stations down the fucking M1. I got back, and he come out to meet me, the transport manager at the time. He went, right, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to set it down for 24 hours. I went, yeah. I was going to tell you this. I ain't coming out. I'm fucked. And after that, we were unloaded within 20 minutes. I think she got done for that.
Oh, she would have done.
She didn't keep a job long for that. Because I pulled in a couple of days later when I'd done it again, and even security was saying, "What the fuck was going on, John?" So I told, because they knew me by name. I mean, you couldn't miss me after a while, because you had John printed on the front of the van. And I told him what I'd gone. He went, never. He said, we thought something had happened. You'd broke down or something. He said, 2 hours. 2 hours she fucking kept me sat over there.
And if you come across this video, you bitch.
Yeah, bitch, keep me fucking sat there for 2 hours. But like I say, James himself actually rang B&M and kicked up. Holy fuck. Because it was a long drive. Well, you know yourself, there was a service station, a Co-op service station that was open 24 hours across the road. Now, what we used to do, and the bosses were okay with it, is we used to go in there, grab something to eat, have a cup of coffee or something to drink, and there's a little load truck bay. It held about 16, 17 trucks, and because we were in vans, we could sneak in. Yeah. And we'd get our head down for an hour before we come back. So you'd have a good rest.
I took Jamie there. Jamie there when we went to Salisbury.
When you went to Salisbury Plain, well, we're only 7 minutes away from Salisbury Plain, from Stonehenge. That's how close you are. Stonehenge is only 7 minutes down the fucking road. Well, that same service station, son, we used to pull in, fuel up, grab a coffee, grab something to eat, or a Red Bull or whatever, get our heads down for an hour. And they were okay with that because they knew it was a long fucking drive back. It was one of the longest drives I've ever done.
Some snotty fucking people in that garage, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was some snotty people in there.
Anyone who works in the Co-op garage in
I always thought the Co-op staff, the Co-op staff were fine. It was the fucking people going in.
Yeah.
Not the staff. The staff were okay.
All right, yeah. So, all right, I'll rephrase that. Anyone who goes into there, fuck you.
Right. I was fueling up there one day. I think I was with Phil. No, I wasn't. I was with the agency lad. He was at one pump and I was at another pump. Now, there was fucking things with 8 pumps, 2 on each. You know, there was 8 bays, 2 on each. I was in one bay because obviously it's a long wheelbase van. If you go to the forward pump, some poor bastard can't use the pump behind you because your fucking van's over the back of the pump. It happens all the time with us. You just can't help because of the length of the van. So the agency lad went into the next bay. Well, you never head out like you did. I'm still looking. And she's kicking off and went, "You've got another 6 bays there, sweetheart." What? There's another 6 fucking bays there. I want to use that one. They're all the same.
Ever heard of I Want Never Gets?
Yeah, unleaded and diesel. What's your fucking problem? So he goes into pay. She was still waiting for me to move. And I thought, fucking, I'm going to do a bit of shopping while I'm here.
Cunt move. You made a cunt move.
No, I didn't. I sat there.
Yeah, cunt move.
I did me shopping. How can I pay for that while I'm here, love? What's that? Pump number 2. Yeah, I've had all sorts of shits at fuel pumps. When the round I'm on now, I call into Morrison's in Berwick Hills, and I have to make sure I use either pump 3 or 9, right? Because if I go to the one on the far right, I have to do a 3.10 to get it out.
Is that the one where the Dolphin Centre is?
Yeah.
Or what used to be known as the Dolphin Centre?
Yeah. If I use the one on the far left, it's another 3-point, but if I use the one in the middle, it's straight out. And there was a QFS, which is the company just down the road from where we work. He was at pump 2 in front of me, and I was at pump 9 behind him. Because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I was behind him. So my back end is stuck right fucking out. He moved far enough because he's only in a little box van, so he was far enough for me to get to the pump. And so my back end was stuck right out. And it was a fucking Mercedes sat behind me trying to get in. I thought, nah. You can... What got me, Michael, is the other pumps were empty. Why fucking sit behind me?
Because they like to. Because
I can't understand
the
thinking of some people is why do they sit behind you when they can see the other pumps are empty? So I goes in, paid with a fuel card, got my receipt, signed it, blah, 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 jumped in a van,
Did your paperwork?
did my paperwork, and then pulled away. Fucking hell, man. The pumps to me right were empty, the pumps to me left were empty. Why sit behind me?
Because you want to cause an argument.
It's stupid. You sat behind me.
We need to
Woman-
cause.
woman-
We need to cause an argument. It's in the title.
Nah, Jamie's not on.
Uh,
Sorry, man. He's off again.
May lead to an argument, which it usually fucking does. Then he leaves.
It's only when he's on, because he'd make a sense where he has to have a go. That's what gets me. He has to get fucking people wound up. You can't
But-
have a serious conversation with him.
No, he has to say what he needs to say, or it'll fucking do him in. I'm the same.
That's stupid.
Can't help it. What are you doing?
But that's like, I'm adjusting myself. The medication hasn't kicked in yet. So what have you been up to then?
Same
That's
old
my
sh-
Tesco's rant. That's my Tesco's rant and stupid fucking people with petrol pumps.
Same old shit, different week.
You can tell it's getting closer to Christmas. Oh, fuck me, man.
Fucking hate Christmas. Boring.
It's not that. It's just that fucking idiots all trying to get into Teesside Park all at the same time.
Yeah, they're probably all men.
Women.
Men leave it till last minute, don't they?
Fucking cat snoring.
Yeah.
It took him 2 days to come over to me.
So,
Today is the first time since you lot turned up. What it is, Pete, right? Every time my sons turn up, well, not Michael, there's the likes of Jamie and the kids, or if Christopher was
copyist at me the other day.
Yeah,
I fucking
Right.
punch his face in.
he hissed at me. Right? My cat takes a hissy fit. Doesn't like it. And it's just took him 2 days to come over and rub against my leg. For the past 2 days, he's done nothing but hiss at me and turn at me and run away. The longest he's done it for was 4 days. 4 fucking days. I just ignored him, walked in. If he hissed at me, I hissed back. And he hates that. Because I challenge him back. I'm the fucking alpha male, not that little bag of fucking fare.
Wouldn't dare hiss at me. Just punch him in the mouth.
Yeah, you just hiss back at him. That's all I did. He doesn't like it, but that's what I did. What was I going to say about the Christmas shopping? Yeah, fucking hell, man. It's people spending 5 or 6 hours. That's it. Yeah, I can see it. I filled up at Morrison's and I needed to go to the toilet. And I said to Alex, because he lives just around the corner, I said, is there a toilet in Morrison's, Berwick Hills? He went, yeah. I said, right. I'm just going to nip the lad. I've got to go for a was. Because the Morrison's petrol station, you're the one I know that hasn't got a fucking pisser in it. So I go around the back. And obviously, I've got to take up 2 parking spaces. I can't just take up 1. It's got to be 2 because obviously, I'm sorry. I know I'm going about it. It's a big van. So, and there's people looking at me. Are you leaving? No, I'm just parking up. Are you dropping off? No, I'm going to the toilet. I need to go for a piss. Oh, I needed to park there. Unfucking lucky. I've got to park somewhere.
Fucking find another spot.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They try and park. Well, I always park as far away from the shop as I can.
Jamie does the same.
Right? Because everybody wants to get as close to it as they can.
Because they're fucking
I
lazy.
park as far. I was right in the corner, out of the way. And I'm thinking, it's not even half fucking full yet. Why are you coming all the way over here for?
Might have the same idea as you.
Yeah, but you're taking 2 spaces. And?
What do you want me to do? Shrink me fucking van? Do I look like Ant-Man?
I'm not shopping. I'm not delivering. I'm not loading up. I need to go to the toilet. So in the end, I'll do a bit of shopping here. Well, I got 2 pies.
Fuck off, you fucking dick. You're a dick. You didn't send me a picture with one in your fucking mouth swearing, though, did you, like I did?
I know. This cheeky bastard here, right? He knows I love Morrison's steak and gravy pies. Fucking God. Yeah. This cheeky bastard here went and got one, took a fucking picture of him eating it, and sent it to me.
I got 2.
Yeah, but you only sent one with 1 in your fucking gob.
Well, I can't stick fucking 2 in, it's not that big.
And then he says, why don't you get me? So I'm going to go all the way from Berwick Hills all the way over to Thornaby just to drop you a fucking pie off.
Yeah, it's on the way.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
I come through Doggy past the football stadium.
it's on your way home.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is if you got a pie in your fucking car.
I come over the A19, Newport Bridge, sorry. I come over Newport Bridge.
Through Portrock, through Stockton, through Teesdale,
No,
up through into Thornaby.
I could make it quick and come down Stockton Road, but I can't be asked. Well, I'll tell you what, next time you go to Morrison's, you come to me. You bring me one.
I don't go to Morrison's.
So where did you get the Morrison's fucking steak and gravy pies from then?
I was in Morrison's.
You were in Morrison's?
It's only because I went for some shit at Teesside Park.
Oh, yeah, you can't beat them. Are they still doing them? Because I've been told they're not doing them anymore.
No, well, obviously.
Well, the petrol station at Morrison's in Teesside Park, they used to sell them in there. They used to have a little... And they stopped doing it. I went, oh, where's the pies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can only go to the shop for them now. Because I used to, if I was fueling up and I were in there, I'd grab a couple.
Yeah, because I went. That's the first place I went. Because it's closer. Obviously, it's a little bit closer.
Yeah.
And
they're not doing them now.
We don't do them. So, are you fucking kidding? So I walk all the way over the road? You fucking wankers.
Well, the last time I was at the Morrison's in Teesside Park was when me and Alex went for a breakfast, didn't they? But we found one round the corner from where we work. Sharon's Cafe. It's a lot fucking cheaper. And it's a proper fried egg. It's not new. Right, Morrison, stop fucking microwaving your eggs because they come out hard. I don't like my fucking eggs hard. Yeah, the microwave them. These are proper fried eggs, son, and nice and runny. When you lick them up.
I don't like eggs.
No,
I don't like
I love eggs. Egg and bacon sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Proper black pudding. Black pudding, that's fried. Everything's fried. It's not nuked. It's a proper English breakfast. You look like them Chinese cats that sit there and do that with one of the paws going up and down. I maybe have a look fucking boss-eyed there. Right, so we'll see about what we can chat about next, because we're not going to argue.
Oh.
I need a new microphone.
I might have one.
Well, as and when we get all the attic and that done out, get rid of all the shit from up there.
You've been saying this for the last 3 years.
I know. This will probably all go upstairs. Because it's just, there's not enough room here for me now.
You get faster internet upstairs as well.
Yeah, it just seems to be expanding. Now I like mine plugged straight into the box. I don't like it going. When this first come here, remember it was Wi-Fi, and I kept having problems with it.
It's because your Wi-Fi box is in the loft. That's why.
So I just plugged it directly in, and I've never had a problem with it since.
My Wi-Fi box is directly below this room.
Yeah. Well, don't forget everybody in here is using Wi-Fi. I mean, fucking hell, Oliver uses it the most. She's got everything plugged into that. And then Ella turns up and she fucking uses it. Sue's on it all the time. My phone's on it. All its fucking Sky channels and every shit's on it.
Sky doesn't make a difference.
So I just plug it straight into the modem. It's a lot easier.
It's a lot faster as well.
Hey, it's a big fucking modem cable. This from the top of the attic all the way downstairs. I just went, what's your biggest cable? What? I said, I need your biggest modem cable.
You got that one. Amazon, didn't you?
Yeah. No. I went to Curry's. Huh? Curry's in Stockton for it.
Canal.
Yeah, I went to Curry's in Stockton for it.
But
I don't think it's there now. It did. 25, 30 quid. 25, 30 quid.
I wouldn't dare.
I just managed to get it to where it is now. I've got about 1.5 foot left, and that was their biggest cable from the attic all the way through the bedrooms, down the fucking stairs into the dining room at the back. I was like, "What's your biggest cable?" That one. Oh, that'll do. It didn't bother me. I said, "That'll do." Took it off him, and it fitted. Perfect fucking fit.
Fucking hell, was it like 30, 40 meters?
Oh yeah, easy. As you know, I've never had antenna quacks this fucking long. When I had my antennas.
No.
Never been this long.
No.
But this is long. Yeah. Is Curry's still open? That's still going, Curry's?
Teesside Park, yeah. PC World Curries or whatever the fuck call it.
No, I didn't get it from there. It was a shop in Stockton. It was on the high street, I'm fucking sure it was.
There was no
Yeah, it was on
curry.
the high street.
There was no curries on the high street.
It was either that or it was in Wellington Square. There was a Curry's there. It's CEX now. Is it CEX? That's what it is now. It was the biggest one he had. Gaming thing now.
Yeah, I know what CEX is. I just don't remember the curries being there.
It's Wellington Square.
Yeah, I know.
Right, is that it then, Michael? Are we going to do one or?
Yeah, because I think we're running out of things to talk about.
Yeah. See if we can get another one. Then I'll see if there's something else I can picture.
That's what I was going to say.
What? Potato.
I don't know. I've run out of things to say.
That's what I was going to say. I don't know.
Just to prolong it a little bit more.
Right. So if anybody, please leave us a like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom of the down. We'll get back to you. And then I'll see if there's something else I can bitch about.
It won't take much.
No.
Just give it a week.
My job, you can bitch about just about any fucking thing.
You just fucking bitch anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm at the age I'm allowed to.
No, I'm nearly at that age. Once I get to 40 next year, I can bitch all the fuck I want.
Nah. You get to my age, 62, you can get away with all sorts of shit. It was the ice, you can see now.
You can't get away with flashing.
Oh, I don't know. I'll let you know.
Unless you got a dementia card.
Where's it
Just
at?
whip a fucking dementia card out.
In my case, it'll be fucking dizzy mention.
With that
Right.
hairdo. With that hairdo, yeah.
I know it. I need this cutting, son. Look at this.
Well, you were supposed to come up, but you never.
I need a
Fucking
number
usual.
what? I need a number 4 on that.
I've got a number 4 down there. I was
Yeah.
going to cut
Well,
mine.
hopefully I've got this weekend off, so we'll see about it this weekend.
Yeah,
'cause
okay
it's
then.
Christmas week. Christmas week, forget it. I won't be getting any fucking days off. Well, apart from Christmas Day. So, thank you very much for watching. All those people that are watching, and stay tuned. We will be doing another one because it's getting closer to the Christmas now, and New Year. And just stay safe out there. You any last requests, Michael?
Fuck off.
Yeah, any subject you want us, if there's any subject out there you want us to bitch and moan about, just let us know, and I'll guarantee you we'll bitch and moan about it. Right, so I'll say goodbye, people. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch us all later.
Bye.